Magandang umaga po sa inyo dyan. This is Dr.Jun Reyes, your physical therapist. Maganda ang topic natin ngayon. Gagamitin natin yung mga home ingredients na pwede nating bilhin sa ating grocery stores. Ang kailangan lang natin, Epsom salt or rock salt or sea salt at ginger. Yan. Tapos pakuluan nyo lang itong ginger ng mga 10 minutes. Boil it for 10 minutes and then cool down ng mga 10 to 20 minutes. Tapos maglagay tayo ng warm water, maybe temperature natin 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Or if you can tolerate yung higher temperature, as long as you can tolerate, walang mapapaso or you're not gonna get burned, yun po, as tolerable. Ang measurement po nito is ang 1 cup na Epsom salt, 1 cup. And then mga 1.5 gallons, it depends how big your hands. Kailangan completely submerged po yung kamay nyo. Yan ang ating ingredients. Napaka-effective po nito. Ano ba ang benefits ng Epsom salt and ginger? Kasi pagka pinaghalo nyo siya, it helps penetrate yung skin barrier natin. To yung skin is a barrier na nagkakaroon na penetrate ng magnesium sulfate or magnesium na nakakatulong mabawasan ng pain, ma-decrease ang inflammation kasi mag-i-increase yung blood flow niya combination with the warm water. Madaming athletes, madaming mga after exercise, ako after work, I'm doing this, no? I'm doing this, I'm using Epsom salt. Yung mga pasyente ko, I'm recommending Epsom salt para mapabilis ang kanilang pag-recovery. Especially mga pasyenteng may arthritic hands. If they have tendonitis especially right here, masakit yan, yung tenosynovitis, or any trigger finger or carpal tunnel syndrome. Mamaya ipapakita ko sa inyo ang videos. Alright, so we're gonna start with active range of motion, closing and opening. So you can do 3 sets of 10, 30 repetitions. So with this, actually feels good. And 3 sets of 10, not too fast. So maybe just so they can see. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do tapping. So, importante na ginagawa to, so to get that range of motion, especially sa mga pasyenteng may osteoarthritis, may stiffness, especially DIP joints. This is your DIP joints. So you can do open, flexion, extension, tapping, flexion, extension, tapping. You do 3 sets of 10 on each finger. Now what we're gonna do is thumb extension and then press down and then up, press down and then up, press down and then up, up, down, up, down. Now what we're going to do is abduction, lalo na kung masakit yung thumb area. It's a CMC joint. You can do abduction just like that, and then after doing that 3 sets of 10, always 3 sets of 10, you can do carpal tunnel exercise. So DIP first, PIP, and then closing. 1, 2, okay, DIP, PIP, and then close. DIP, PIP, and then close. Just like that. DIP, PIP, and then close. 3 sets of 10. Now you can do wrist extension para sa mga carpal tunnel syndrome. You can do that exercise. 3 sets of 10. Okay, 1, and hold it for 5 seconds. And then you turn. Hold it for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 3 sets of 10, 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then reverse Again, 5 seconds. Hold. Pagka masakit, you can gently move your wrist. Okay, less pressure. Okay, and then you can add a rubber band. Now you're gonna do, instead of stretching, you're gonna do resistance exercise inside the water. So you can use rubber band. So again, 3 sets of 10. You're opening and then closing. You're strengthening the weak muscles, especially mga carpal tunnel syndrome or athletes, or if you're a massage therapist or a physical therapist. So you can do 3 sets of 10, closing and opening. Last one. And that's it.
Mag-start na tayo ng massage techniques. Ang ginagawa ko dito ay pinupul ko ng gentle, slow traction each finger. Yan. So you're pulling it slowly. Each finger. And now I'm doing stretching. So slow stretching, 1 to 2 seconds. For each finger, slow stretching all the way to the thumb. And the thumb area, very common ito sa mga may osteoarthritis of the thumb and tenosynovitis. Stretch, gentle, slow stretching. If you have pain, you stop. And then additional stretching for carpal tunnel syndrome. Again, we're stretching and massaging the trigger finger. Make sure you massage the trigger finger up to 30 seconds to a minute. 30 seconds to a minute. And then you can also massage your carpal tunnel area if you have carpal tunnel syndrome. Again, I'm pulling.
Yan yung mga home ingredients na pwede nyong gawin sa bahay. Very effective po yan. And kung gusto niyo itong videos na ito, please subscribe sa aking YouTube channel, Dr. Jun Reyes, and share it sa mga pamilya nyo dyan sa Pilipinas, sa ibang bansa. Share it para mas madami